Hey everyone, Scorp here. Starting about 5 minutes early, it looks like. It is time for us to... Hopefully, I'm hoping we can finish this today. We should be able to. There's only like 50 cards left. And it shouldn't be too hard to get most of them. There's one card that I have some worries about called Gate Guardian. Otherwise, the rest of these are mostly reincarnations, so this shouldn't be too bad, right? And those are the famous last words. So first things first, we're gonna go to Madawin here. We're gonna go get Dimension Hole from him, since I didn't grab this last time, which I definitely should have, because it's just a hidden card. So, this first. Let's see. We're gonna do this. I just want sea terrain here so I can get rid of this crush. Welcome, Aku. Please no Ruryoku. Okay. Good. That's plus 1700 though. That's a lot. Just like... I don't know how I want to do this. Because this thing is going to be big. One duel with only Toon monsters. Go watch my Toon playthrough. I have done plenty of only winning with only Toons. And there's the Ruryoku. Why do people think that just winning with only Toons is actually difficult? I don't understand. Oh, it's a Curse of Dragon too? Rude. So I'm gonna flip this face up and hope he doesn't have Change of Heart. Because if he has Change of Heart, I die. Okay, this... Hopefully he doesn't kill me here. It's technically possible. Of course, Mirror Force. That's not good. That's only 2,800. All I need to do is get over to this square right here with my leader. That's my only goal in this game. Before my opponent decides to burn me out of the game with spells. just going to do this. Again, this should be fine. Hopefully he doesn't have change of heart. I'm not really playing around it, so it's kind of a problem. But this Curse of Dragon's a bigger problem, so... Either way, we'll just keep going. This just needs to get out of the way. It's gonna either get run over or die to crush anyways. I'm probably not winning this duel, but I don't need to win this one, so... Just put this in defense. No, I guess we won't put it in defense. I'm going to Heavy Storm next turn. Go away, Gorgon's Eye. Hopefully I got another Mirror Force or something out of the way. I got rid of a Mirror Wall and it just deserts. Should be big enough to stop him. Okay, we got the card we want. So, now that we've got the card we were after, how do we want to do this? I've completely lost track of the enemy card that has been forced and is super strong. I mean, this is a 3300. It's pretty big, right? Unfortunately, I've gotten rid of my Heavy Storm, so he could easily have... I mean, this is bigger if I just equip it. Why not attack his monster? The Curse of Dragon? That turns the field into wasteland, and then I lose 1,000 attack power and I take a bunch of damage? Is that what you're asking? Or I lose the game like this anyways, so it doesn't matter. I'm at 100. I guess I'm not dead yet. Hopefully I Destiny draw a Ruryoku here. That is not a Ruryoku. And almost all of his stuff is in defense, so this is just glorious. Well, I Mirror Forced like 3 cards. That's better than nothing, I guess. but it was just 3 monsters that were not the problem. Curse of Dragon's a really big problem for our deck. Well, that was a great use of a Rurioku, sir. Plus 50, huh? Okay, Dark Hole is a very, very good draw. Okay, we can do this. And we hope we don't lose. I know I just got rid of a whole bunch of his cards, so... Oh yeah, they're, I think that's every single Mirror Force, so... Now as long as we avoid a Tremendous Fire, we win, right? He can also lethal me here. No, he didn't. Well, that's a fusion with the 25 points of Rurioku damage. I think we won. Actually, I'm like certain we did. I mean, let's just kill him over the creature. Oh, that's not lethal. Okay. We won. It wasn't pretty, but we did it. Oh, we got Dimension Hole. That's all that really mattered. Technically I should just go for a 3 in a row here, so we'll just save state to make sure I get one. What do you think? Triple Summon Skull? Or Red Eyes? Either one. That is neither. Oh, there's the Red Eyes right there. So, save state. We already have a black metal. You want to give me something that isn't a black metal? Okay. Oh yeah, Red Eyes triple is guaranteed Red Eyes black metal. That's right. Whoops. I forgot about that. I should have tripled Summon Skull. Okay, we got ourselves a Dimension Hole. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that off on my list. Let's see here. With that. Now, we don't have a reincarnation yet, so we need to go deal with Richard, so we'll go get him real quick. We need a Widespread Ruin from him, which, if you guys remember from last time, I should have gotten then. This is probably just going to turn into a Rigorous Lever obliterates his deck and Soul Eater takes out all of his monsters, and then we just eventually get the card we want. Because that's just kind of how this guy goes. This is really big. This is modded. This is Gemini. If this were the original game, I wouldn't be able to obtain Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon. Also, this would be a lot easier in the base game, because then I could just literally put in passwords for 2/3 of all the cards. Actually, it's like almost 80% of the cards are passwords in the base game. Which is nice for getting the cards, but it's also kind of lame. I mean, I spent 4 hours putting in passwords in this, and in the base game it's like 6.5. Ooh, Mirror Force. Brutal. Also, doesn't really matter much. That's what I wanted. Defense. I'm gonna actually wait till I have attack just for another Mirror Force. I need to draw my Rigorous Levers. I thought I had 3 in here. I don't remember what's in my deck, honestly. There isn't a card code for a couple cards. But there's a card code for most of them. Can I please draw my Rigorous Levers, though? Don't want to kill this guy, I want his widespread. There we go. My opponent just played a single card, right? 853 cards. Oh, there's a widespread. Time to end this duel. We're at like 800 cards right now. Contained, so. We're almost done. Oh, I had lethal there. Whoopsies. We'll just face-up defense this. That will pull all of the monsters out of his graveyard and make getting this widespread even easier. Good thing there isn't a tremendous fire face down right now, or we'd lose. But there isn't. Okay, let's grab a widespread. Hey, we got a widespread, and we can get a 3 in a row from it. And we got the 3 in a row. I don't need a Yamadron. I don't think I need a Fiend's Mirror. I do need a Gaia, so that was very good. So I'm going to go ahead and mark those off. We don't need Gaia, and we don't need widespread anymore. We still don't have enough for a reincarnation, which is kind of a shame, but... So we need one more duel for that. Probably not going to get it, because I believe next up we have only Deckmaster stuff to go get, so we'll go get Deckmaster stuff next. These should be pretty easy to go get, although these Deckmasters are annoying. And hopefully the game doesn't crash again, because there is a very common crash. Start with I. Just face him on normal terrain. It is easier to just deal with these guys here than to do 3 reincarnations for each of these cards. Or a reincarnation for each of these cards, so skip them. Well, actually, technically, it's probably faster to just reincarnate for them. But it's far less boring to do it this way, that's for sure. We'll just drop a Breaker Sleever. And pass. I need a new hand, so... Oh, there was one of the cards, it was Mystical Moon. Oh hey, I do have multiple, Rigorous Levers on this deck. And that's a King Tiger? I should state what I'm looking for right now. I guess I already have a King Tiger, right? Because it's a hidden card. So I need Sleeping Lion, Beast Fangs, and a Mystical Moon. So I'm looking for a Sleeping Lion and a set of Beast Fangs at this point. Oh, the Beast Fangs are already in the graveyard. So I just need a Sleeping Lion. Oh, it's not quite what I needed, but we're getting there. Yeah, we are very close to outright killing this guy. That might have been a Sleeping Lion. We fused it, so... let's see... Yep, that was a Sleeping Lion. We'll just do this. This should be way more than big enough to deal with this Super War Lion. I'm gonna move forward. Hopefully he doesn't try to kill me or something. But I think we just win. And that should be everything that I wanted in the graveyard, so... Oh, that is unfortunate. $450 damage. That feels bad, man. Oh, you put that card in defense, so... Hopefully he doesn't kill me here. Okay, he didn't. Just do this. Should be game over. Okay, now we get those 3 cards, and then we get a couple more cards and then we're done, right? That's how this works. Okay, Mystical Moon first. All of the cards I want are in this graveyard, so that's good. Now let's get a Beast Fangs. That's not a Beast Fangs. That is definitely not a Beast Fangs. Oh, there's 2 of them right here, and I can't get either. Let's grab the Sleeping Lion then. There we go. And now Beast Fangs. That's not a Beast Fangs. That is not a Beast Fangs. It will give it to me. There we go. All 3 cards I wanted. I'm gonna make sure I go ahead and save just in case the game crashes. Next up is Deckmaster T. So we need Mystical Elf, Stern Mystic, and Book of Secret Arts. That could have literally been 2 of the cards right there. Oh, there's one of them. This could also be another one. It's a Wing-Egg Elf. What I'm looking for, my opponent really played this badly, but that's okay. We're against a white deck, which is not really great for us. I am guessing that was another... That's a decent card. I'm gonna play a Darkness Approaches. Not gonna need the Grave Robber this game. Probably not a Book of Secret Arts, but maybe? Well, that was not exactly what I was looking for. This will put them at like 100. Or close to 100, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. Though there's gonna be plenty of mystical elves used. Just gonna jump this approach as the Rigorous Lever and do it again. Maybe there's a Stern Mystic in his hand. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna end this duel and go next. So I have put way too many cards in the graveyard. I'll just get the Mystical Elf. There's the Mystical Elf. Let's just go ahead and try to get it triple. That's not a 3 in a row. Oops. I need Mystical Elves. That'll work. Works, and let's get another triple. It's not a triple. That's not what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay, that's good. Let me pull up what I need from this. So let me add a slot pair here. Okay, so we need Hungry Burger, Super War Lion, Chakra, Psycho Puppet. We don't need Trihorns, we don't need Serpent Night Dragon. Oh, actually, yeah, we don't. Okay. We don't need any dragons. There's Hungry Burger, that's one of them. We don't need Cosmo Queen, don't need Metal Zoa. But there's Super Warline. Sweet. So let me go ahead and mark those off. Elite. And we also got Mystical Elf. Okay, so now just 2 cards from this man. We are getting there. That was very effective because we got 3 cards out of that duel. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So, Stern Mystic, Book of Secret Arts. Hopefully, he'll give us one of those, or both. Really, we just need him to draw them. We have a pretty solid hand here, so... Okay, that's some Quip. Hopefully Book of Secret Arts. It was. Excellent. Just do this. This is plenty of damage for me. I'm going to just pass. Hopefully he only plays 1 card here. Okay, 2 cards. Not perfect. I'd like to Rigorous Lever away more cards, but this will be okay. Okay. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but that's okay. I'm just gonna Darkness Approaches. We need Stern Mystic again. We have not seen one, so... Push this forward. I'm going to defend with this. Defend with this, and destroy this card. Oh, he put a equip on Unhappy Maiden. Okay. Okay, easy enough. Okay. I am just going to destroy his hand. Oh, there's Stern Mystic. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to destroy him. Should be 900 damage, and then just need one more attack to win. It's going to be very hard for him to get away from this. Especially since he's not going to move. And since he fused, I know that's not a Mirror Force. So, pretty much anything is lethal. Including an Enchanting Mermaid. Okay, time to make sure that we get all of the 2 cards that we want, and then we have one more Deckmaster to do, and then it is on to the easier portion, which is just reincarnations. Ah! Is not what I was looking for. Nope, none of those are what I'm looking for. Okay, that's what I wanted, and now Stern Mystic. Not a Stern Mystic. There we go. We can't get a 3 in a row, so we'll just grab a random card. Okay. Go ahead and save. Again, I need to cross off some cards off my list. And now we need the last Deckmaster, which is Deckmaster S. We just need a 30,000-year white turtle from him. Shouldn't be too hard. So, S, we can do this any way we want to. Hopefully he just fuses out a crab turtle and then we can just finish the duel. That would be the easiest. Many, many, many options here. Don't need Grave Robber, probably. Yep. Whip, sir. Technically you should probably just leave one dragon behind so that you can... If you draw a fish, you can do the fusion the next turn, but I'm not going to be bothered. I'm worried about that card that got, like, triple equipped, so... That'll be outside of his leader range, so it's probably good. Or he's a coward. I do want to know what he has face down. Soul Eater's not that useful since we have Oh, that's not good. That is pretty big. Suijin's not quite what I'm looking for. I'd really like to draw one of my Rigorous Levers at this point. Be really nice. So I could just dumpster his deck. Oh hey, a Rigorous Lever. Excellent. Go away, deck. Hey, we got one. Now we can finish this. Heavy Storm. I figured that was a Curse Breaker. It probably is. Yep. Let's see if we can get over this card. Okay, that is a crowd. Go forward and hopefully we can end this duel kind of soon. He just played where I wanted to. Just hit this card that he so brazenly pushed towards me. Okay, we are very far ahead. We just lost our creature. Great. This is the reason that Deckmaster S is really nice to come and duel to start the game, because he is quite strong. And will give you a bunch of good cards. This is 2800, so if he doesn't have a trap, this is lethal. Perfect. Now all we need to do is get a 30,000-year white turtle. Shouldn't be terribly difficult. And then we are pretty much done with opponents. That's not a turtle, but it's okay. That's a turtle. Let's get the turtle triple. It's not a turtle triple. Oh. Again, not a turtle triple. That's a turtle triple. Okay, let me make sure I get a card I want. Go ahead and get that. And then method is slot rare. We need one of very few cards, so we did not need Javelin Beetle. Do not need Zera the Mant. We do not need Fiend's Mirror. We do not need Trihorned. We do not need Garmasword. We do not need BLS. Or Shine in Dark, or Javelin Beetle, or Gaia, or Beaskull, or Performance Sword, or Gorgon's Eye. Or Skull Guardian, or Trihorned, or MBD, or Fortress Whale. Good thing we are doing this with save states. This would be a pain otherwise. We got Great Moth. Perfect. That's what I needed. One of the cards I needed, so that's good. Okay, so we are down to mostly reincarnations and slot rares. So okay, next up, let's go back to campaign. since we need to do reincarnations, I'm going to go ahead and get one more duel completed. So I would like to get one more 3 in a row, I think. Let's go against an opponent that is quick. So Rex Raptor would be a great choice, but we can't duel him. I mean, we could just obliterate Keith, so that'll be fine. Our deck completely hard counters him. After this, we're going to go and do a whole bunch of surrendering because it's fast. If you wanted to, you could just put together a really quick deck and just go obliterate whatever opponent you want to, but we'll leave one card. Rude, Pete. Really rude. But it's okay. We dumped most of our hand. We only spent 3 stars on that creature, so that's pretty fine. Well, that sure is a draw. I don't really have a need for Rigorous Lever in this matchup anymore. So I don't need the Darkness Approaches either, but might as well just blow up cards for the sake of it. I did kind of want a new hand, so, you know, it wasn't completely pointless. Now, there is a really aggressive line here where you, kill your opponent's Barrel Dragon, attacking it, which would kill both of these cards, but we're not really in the mood to go for that kind of line. Okay. That sure was a choice. Like, not great. I'll just leave my leader here because it's a great spot for it, so. And if I'd moved it over, he'd attack me with that creature. Okay, we finally have a creature that can just attack and is going to do a whole bunch of damage, as long as this isn't a Barrel Dragon. Nope. It's an Ancient Tool. Which whoever wants to can make whatever joke they want about that one. And my opponent just lost the game because his AI is silly and thinks that he's stronger than me. Okay. That should be a reincarnation. We should also get a 3 in a row here. So let's go for any 3 in a row we can get. Double 3 in a row would be ideal, but those are very hard. Not quite perfect. There's no way to actually get a double 3 in a row. Maybe there was. Oh, there was. Right? No, there wasn't. Okay, we'll just get this one. That's not a 3 in a row. There it is. Okay. So now we need one of 4 cards, so this could take a minute. We don't need Keto, we don't need Gaia, need Super War Lion anymore. We do need Psycho Puppet, so that's good. Okay, reincarnation time. Delete the Psycho Puppet. And we need to do a reincarnation. I believe the best course is around like 20 deck cost. Is what we want for right now. Do spell. And try to get to 814. So at least make an attempt at it. If not, it's okay. 813. 13, 815. Okay, sounds great. Perfect. I should have marked those off when I got them, but that's okay. So we got the Midnight Fiend, which is 322. For those Dota streamers, you will all understand that one. Or all of you Dota chatters. And then Aqua Chorus, 42. Excellent. So we still need to go get some slot rares done. So we can go do those against Keith. That's easy enough. So we need 3 more slot rares. Might as well go do them that way. Actually, technically, the fastest is probably Mako. Even if we're significantly stronger. We do need to put a card in the graveyard, though, against him. But that shouldn't be the biggest problem. But Mako has a nice open field, and we have technically don't have advantage, but we'll retain the water movement bonus, which is great. We're not going to need Heavy Storm in this fight, so get rid of that. Just push this forward face down, and our opponent's probably going to play in front of him. Okay. Surprising, but he will discard the Root Water and the Darkness Approaches. We don't need that. I'll push forward and see if he loses the game. Looks like he did. Oh, that's big. I might not have a good time getting over that. That's really a shame. That is a big creature. Okay. We should be able to win, like, 2-ish turns. And an Octochorus. We just got one of those. Okay, we just need to win. Let's throw a creature face up next to him, I guess. Probably gets us close to winning. You just chose to not move, destroy my Karyushin, and then lose the game. Awesome. This game's AI is excellent. I also believe that the card next to him is a trap, so we'll just trigger that first. Play around it beautifully. Okay, we just need a 3 in a row. Oh, that's a card. Okay, and now we just 3 in a row the tiers. Perfect. And now all we need is... sorry, I got a Discord message. Let me... Okay, it's all good. Let's see here. Slot rare, okay. That is not what I want. Nope. Nope. We need Chakra, Twin-Headed, or Crab Turtle. So we might be here a couple minutes trying to get this. On one of these. We're still looking for 3 cards, so it's not that bad. There we go. So, perfectly done. I don't know why I just went in here, but so one of Twin-Headed. Twin-Headed's done. Okay, so we just go ahead and beat Mako 2 more times here. We need the Chakra and the Crab Turtle. Just throw down Dark Hole, it's fine. I'm gonna probably just Dark Hole his board here. Maybe next turn, actually. Yeah, probably next turn. This Grave Robber is absolutely useless, but... Nice trap, by the way. Just wanted Grave Robber out of my hand. Hopefully we draw a dragon. It's not a dragon. This works on fish, right? Yeah, okay. Just bonk him. I should have probably discarded Soul Eater, but we're probably fine. We probably win next turn. There's a little that he could do about this, but no, he just lost. Cool. I'll attack with Root Water first. Okay, game over. Okay, so we need to get a 3 in a row. Okay, and then 3 in a row here. That's not a 3 in a row. That is. Okay, we need either Chakra or Crab Turtle. There's a Chakra. Perfect. And last up, we need Crab Turtle. Oh, wait. Crab turtle is not a slot rare. Whoops. Well, we can just do this. It's fine. We can go get crab turtle elsewhere. That's easy to get. Change my note here. This is Deckmaster S. Okay, so we need to do reincarnation. So, what we're looking at right now, need something probably around 20 again. I mean, Tears of the Mermaid's probably pretty good. Let's go for 819. If not, I mean, we can stop at an 818, but we can at least make an attempt. There we go. So that is a mucus yolk. And a Starboy, I believe, is the other one that we just got. Okay. So now we need a whole bunch of reincarnations. I think I'm in the mood to do some reincarnations, so we can go ahead and get a large portion of these reincarnations knocked out. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Go ahead and save here. There's probably like 20 cards worth of reincarnations here, so I'm going to just do this the quick way. We have no need to just obliterate opponents when three losses is plenty. Okay. Again, I think about 20 deck cost is pretty ideal. So, let's go for them. Get to like 821, hopefully. We'll give it a couple goes at 821. We got Fury Seeking, or we got Elf Slight. Elf Slight's good, and we also got Stuffed Animal. Okay. So we're down to 29 cards worth of reincarnations or so. So go ahead and save. Continue this. I'm speeding up because this is just super easy to do these inputs on super speed. Like, there's no point for me not to do this way. Okay. Again, I'd like about a 20-point spell if I can. So, or spell or trap. They have better odds at spells and traps that way, so... try for 823? Okay, perfect. That was Nemoriko and Reign of Mercy. So we can get rid of Nemoriko. Okay, and Reign of Mercy. Definitely getting through these deck costs, the low deck costs, but I mean, you still have Cyber Commander, Mammoth Graveyard, Mushroom Man, Frog the Jam, like Living Face, a whole bunch of stuff around the 15 to 20 mark. Although we only need 2 more spell and traps, and they're really high cost now, so we can just actually continue with we can just go with 20 deck cost monsters now. And we're absolutely in the home stretch, but I'm saving like the hardest thing for last, which is getting a Gate Guardian. So let's go ahead and reincarnate this. Not the right Exodia piece. Let's see if we can get 825. It's gonna get less and less likely that we get multiples per at this point. But we might as well at least try a little bit. Save a tiny bit of time and a couple losses, but... Oh, there's 825. We got Right Leg and a Candle of Fate. So Right Leg is done. And a Candle of Fate, which is 26. Okay. Getting there. I'm sure this is incredibly exhilarating content to watch, but this is almost as bad as putting in passwords at the start. Except this might be worse because it's an RNG Clown Fiesta. But there's a reason I chose to stream this instead of putting it into, like, 40 episodes. Okay, let's go for 827, maybe? Maybe I should have taken that because it was the last Exodia piece. I'm really just watching that 825 number at the bottom of the screen. Well, it's 826. Okay, that's the last piece of Exodia. So that's done. We have like 5 more monsters in the 20-ish range. So, like 6, I guess. So I guess we can continue down there. Again, more surrendering. Yes, we could go and do these as wins, but that takes longer. Okay, let's try to get to 828 if we can. $27. No. We are getting very low deck cost cards here. So I might actually want to go higher. Like to 21-ish. Excuse me, I'm reincarnating a monster here. Can we, Okay, those were good. So that was a Mushroom Man and a Frog the Jam. So, again, mark those off. I know Mushroom Man is down here. And Frog the Jam is right above it. Nice. Okay, so we are getting a lot lower on the... Yeah, there's still a decent number of 20s, but we're gonna have to move away from that soon. So, getting there. One, two, three. Okay, and again, I think I want to go around like 23-ish now, or 22-ish. See if we can get to 830. Oh, we can. Nice. That was a Mammoth Graveyard and a Solitude. Which... Mammoth Graveyard is right here. And Solitude is here. Okay, we have... we're getting... We have like 4 cards that are in the 20s now, I think. But still, just a couple. 1, 2, 3, we can make the Mammoth Graveyard. Let's go for 831's fine. Oh, we got the Bean Soldier, which is... One... Two... And 3... Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark off Bean Soldier. And then go ahead and do another reincarnation. Hopefully we can get to 833 now. $832. We might be reduced to one-offs here very shortly. Yeah, we're probably gonna be at that point already. Oh, there's 833, Snake Yashi and Cyber Commander. So... Okay. We have... Gale Dogra and Living Base at around 20 now. And Dirtic. So, like, 3? Why am I doing a lot of reincarnations? Because the last, like, 10 cards that I need for this are all reincarnations. And that's the only way to get them. Three. And again, just reincarnate a deck cost 20. Try to get to 834. There's only like 2 cards we're looking. There's 3 or so cards we're looking for right now. This deck cost, so not terribly likely we find multiple at once. So there's Gale Dogra. So Dogra is done. Yeah, just a couple more cards at that point, and keep going. Okay, again, Sneaky Yoshi's probably a little better to reincarnate, so we'll go for that. 835, here we come. Oh, that was 835. Oops. Ancient Tree is a little bit higher than what I was looking for, but that would be fine. Aqua Dragon? Aqua Dragon, good. For once I actually chose to play Sea Serpent deck. And I get an 835. There we go. Cool. Living Face. Get in there. Let's see. Get rid of Living Vase off my list. Okay. Again, more surrendering. Dogra's. Yes, I did get a Dogra. How about we start going a little higher? Let's look for 836. Maybe 837, but probably just 836. Slate Warrior. I guess I could have taken that. No. Baphomet. Baphomet's good. Baphomet's done. Not terribly many left now. Like 13 more reincarnations. I think it's like 35 deck cost do absolutely nothing for inexperienced 5. The card effect is absolutely awful. Is all I remember about it. I think its effect should probably read discard a card. What it actually does is I think it tells you what type your opponent's face-down creatures are. Oh wow, Dirtic and Dungeon Worm. Amazing. Didn't expect to get both of those at once. So that was a lucky surprise. go ahead and do a couple more of these. 1, 2, 3. Where should I even do a reincarnation at this point, though? Looks like in the 30s. Oh yeah, definitely in the 30s. 35, probably. Dungeon Worm's close enough. Let's see, 2 839s already. I'll go for an 840. Because I'm greedy. Probably just taking the 839 at this point, but... yeah, there's a whole bunch of cards here that we could get. So, just make an effort to... there we go, 840. 2 Immortals, too. Technically, I could have gotten both of those from slot rares, but I didn't want to because they're annoying, because they're spell slot rares, specific spells, and I don't want to deal with that. So... we have 10 cards left on Reincarnation. Win a duel. At some point I will. But right now is not that time. I already won plenty today. We've already got 100 and some wins in this file. There is no point for me to go and win against Kaiba or Yugi right now. Oh, I know I can do it, but it's not what my goal is right now, so I'm not going to. Let's see here. 30s. Yeah, probably 30s. I believe in RNG. Come on, 841, let's go. There we go. Rabid Horseman. Okay. Okay, that's 3 more. I think it's probably time to go up to the 50s. So try for 843 maybe? We don't need many cards anymore. We're getting there. Very, very close. And we are not getting anything good. We still need Green Kappa and Iron Armor, which is almost surprising for me. Usually I use both of them extensively. Almost. Nope. 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 RNG, please smile upon us. Oh, there's Green Kappa. Okay, Green Kappa's done. Stop. Okay, we go again. Let's see. What do we need? Maybe we can... Was that a 3-fer? There's at least 2. There's Enchanted Javelin and Carrot Idol. That was just 2. Okay. Excellent. 15 there. Okay. 6 more cards from Reincarnation. So, 18 more losses. Do 18 more at most. Okay. Is there a 55 deck cost card I can reincarnate? Like a Blue Eyes? MBD. That'll work. Let's get to 846, hopefully. Or 845. It's more likely. Oh, Gravity Bind is the card that I wanted. Yeah, not much left. There we go. So, that's a Gravity Bind. Okay, we only have monsters left. In the Reincarnation pool, we only need 5 more cards. So... do like 3 more, and then we'll go get other cards. We are almost done. Need like 8 cards left, I think. Again, we'll go for 50 or so. 8. We're gonna get a lot of save reuse. Gals. No. Oh, 846. That was a pumpkin. That'll work. Get pumpkin checked off. So the only other 50 we really need is eye armor, and the rest are in the 30s, so... go for that, I guess. Do 3 more of these. If we doubled up a couple more of these, we would have probably just kept a positive win rate, but that's okay. We don't need a positive win rate. Grab a 30. Try to get to 847 here. Anything good. There's 847. This rogue doll. We'll do one more of these and then off to other things for a little bit. I'm kind of bored of this now. Two, 3, and we'll make rogue doll. 104. Oh, that was a lot of Exodias. It's not good for what I'm looking for, but 148 is what I'm looking for. What will be our 848th card that we obtain? Let's see. No. Oh, there's Cannon Soldier. Excellent. Okay. So, we have precisely 2 really broken cards left, actually, for reincarnation. We have Ancient Tree of Enlightenment and Eye Armor. I'm gonna go get Deckmaster S is I think what I'm gonna go after, and get Crab Turtle. I also need... I know it alphabetically easiest, I think. I need to put a single Harpy Lady in this deck. Okay, time to go back to Title and go to Custom Duel. And this is perfect. Go here, and if we draw a Harpy Lady, we'd be very happy, but we did not. Oops, I don't need to be on super speed. Probably shouldn't have actually done that with Rigorous Lever. Oh well. I did not get a Crab Turtle out of that, unfortunately. I know he didn't play one because he couldn't have. We'll equip this and pass. Hopefully our opponent I mean, the card on the right's the only one that could technically be a crab turtle, so... Oh, it's a 4-star. It's relatively high. We are very, very close to completely done with this challenge. And this is a Sea Serpent deck. We have like 4 cards left. I think we have like 5 cards left, actually. We need Crab Turtle, which this guy does play Crab Turtle, so I'm trying to get it from him. It's just in the slots, so... Ooh, there's Harpy Lady. It's one of the cards I wanted. To get that some experience. Just blow up cards. Our deck's theme is also just destroy enemy cards in their hands. So you can get cards in the graveyard. Really should put a Dark Person Heart in this deck. Going to pass because I think he... Oh, wait. I need to blow up his hand, I guess. Playthroughs of Redux? Those were pretty good. Wow. This is sure as a hand. Let's see. Let's high-tide this. That's unfortunate. I need to play this for my hands. To destroy his hands. He definitely has not played what I'm looking for yet. It's kind of unfortunate. His AI is broken. And I am out of cards. That is very bad. Turtle? What was this? Spell a trap. Okay. Oh, good. That's not great. Thing is big. Nope. Oh, I just messed up. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Okay. It's just got a lot less winnable. Well, it's still winnable, but it's a lot less easy. Not that I need to win, I need to get Crab Turtle, which requires a win, but it also requires other things, like him playing a Crab Turtle. But he's dead. Unfortunately, there's no Crab Turtle in this graveyard. Yay! Again, I guess. Okay, it's not what I was looking for. But we can go again. I know this guy plays Crab Turtle because I've seen him play it on me before. Not to mention, I know I put it in his deck, but how many copies of it are in his deck? Let me go check. Let's see. Oh, none. Okay, he has to fuse it. Okay, we're gonna do this a little differently then. Okay. That's better. Well, he has three chances to fuse it, basically. He has 3 sets of the cards for the fusion, so gonna do this. This should get rid of 4 cards in his hand. That's one of the cards for the fusion, but he needed to basically draw it and another card. Just an equip, not what I want to see. Ew. I didn't get my Harpy Lady from out of that either. Shame. He was face up for several turns, but unfortunate. So I need him to fuse a Crab Turtle and then I have to grab it from him. So I've really left some of the hardest cards to get to last. Okay, I'm gonna Darkness Approaches and blow up his hand again. Oh yeah, I had a Harpy Lady in my hand. Okay, well, we blew up a useless hand, so that was good. He had a pretty useless hand there, so glad to see it's gone. Unfortunately, Sea Serpents are probably one of the worst decks you can possibly use to go against an Aqua deck. But with 5 summoning power, he should be able to play this fusion kind of consistently if he draws it. He unfortunately did not draw it again. So we'll just Darkness Approaches him again. our hand is useless, so... Well, there goes most of his ability to actually play this fusion, because he has two 30,000-year white turtles in the graveyard and two Kanekabutos. It's unfortunate. So, it's probably not going to be this game. Let's upgrade. That was a Curse Breaker. Still has like one chance to play it here, but there's already so many cards in his graveyard that it doesn't really matter too much. We'll just have to duel him again. Yeah, okay. Too many cards in his graveyard now. We'll just finish him. And go again. So, these last couple cards are going to be an absolute pain to get. Okay, next. Duel him again. It's not a fusion. He discarded one of the cards for the fusion too. Not great. This is gonna take a minute. Get through those fusions. Opponent has played poorly, which is good for us. The Dark Hole's not great, so... Oh no, that's two Kanekabutos? Oh, not good. Opponent has basically just given up the ability to play his fusion. So I think he just... I mean, we can just get out of this game and go next. Well, that was a good start. Technically, I should technically get forward one space, but that's okay. Neither of those fused, sir. Sir, that was turn 2. You're supposed to fuse those. That's not a great hand. Okay, my opponent has done nothing. Okay, he has one more chance to... Hey, he did the fusion. Perfect. Now we just kill that and win the game. Oh, okay, good. Rigorous Lever and the Darkness Approaches are now useless. This. This should be bigger. His creature's like 3,050. I'll just leave it right here. Let him attack me. It's safer that way. Because now it's outside of its leader range, so it's only 30-50 even on the sea train. Do 750 to him, and then hopefully we can finish him off here. Dragon, that's good enough. Lethal. Spotted. Hopefully he doesn't have anything to stop this, but I don't think he does, since I made him like the easiest opponent in the game. He's one of the easiest in the game. Okay, finally we get a crab turtle. Hey, we got it. Good enough. Okay. So we have 4 cards left to get. I need to really quick get... Where is... There. You are coming out of the deck for this. To do this quick enough. Not that. I need this field. Just discard cards. Doesn't matter particularly. Just need to draw 2 cards. There's the Exodia. I just messed up. I should have discarded every other card in my hand. And there's the Harpy Lady. Go ahead and pass some turns. At least 20 of them. This is quite easy, so nothing particularly hard here. Okay, good enough. Let's surrender. Cool, promotions. Okay, 1 card we need to go get. We need to triple a Harpy Lady, so take that Harpy Lady out of the deck, which should be here, 272. Unfortunately, we have to do a whole bunch of scrolling since we have so many cards. But Harpy Lady is later. Throw in any card we want. Save. Just get the easy win. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not right. That's not right at all. Oh, that is not good. Might be changing something with the mod real quick. This is good. Yeah. Okay, well, I am going to have to fix that in a minute. Whoopsies. Next up is this, I guess. We'll do this in campaign because it's easier. Okay, so let me go ahead and build my deck. Oh! Whoops, that wasn't the problem. Heh. I don't need to fix anything. I just need to play the right opponent. I actually have to 3 in a row this, so... I love slot rares sometimes. Hey, we got it. There. Oh, come on. Go. And there's Harpy's Feather Duster. Hey, that was easy enough. Okay, we can take that out. We have Harpy's Feather Duster done. So that's the last of those. So all we have left is we have 2 reincarnations, Summon Lord Exodia, and a card from Labyrinth Ruler. So, what is Aqua Dragon's number? 478. We also need to take Exodia out of the deck. Well, actually, we need to rebuild the deck anyways. So this is a very obnoxious thing to have to go do, but we have to go do it. We need Darkness Approaches. I just want to put a Soul of the Pure in the deck. Those. We need a Dark Piercing Light. We need here. I want a Stop Defense. What else do I need? I'd like a Paralyzing Potion and a Gravity Bind. This deck is going to be incredibly expensive. Here, let's go to deck cost. 25s. Both of those. Both of those. So, I've got the Darkness Approaches. Got that. Gravity Bind. The way we're going to destroy all of our opponent's cards. I need... Here, I need Front Immortals. I need Soul Eater. Murderous Lever is extremely dangerous in a deck like this. Grab that. Grave Robber's good. Infinitely recur that if needed. Yeah, this is probably about all we need. The rest can be filler. So, options to win the game. We can use Muka Muka, I guess, to win the game. So, 1 Muka Muka to win the game. I guess I could put a Tremendous Fire in to win the game. That works, and then the rest of this can literally just be whatever, it doesn't matter, so we'll just go to low deck cost. Put in a whole bunch of cards that we can just discard. Okay. Let's see if we can get this to work. Let's see here. Save. Let's see. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and hit continue. I mean, I need a 5-minute break before this, so... I will be right back at the top of the hour. Okay. Not quite ready, but figure I'll just say I'm back. And we can look through what I have so far. This is Eye Armor. This is Gate Guardian. This is Ancient Tree, and this is Summon Lord Exodio. Otherwise, we are basically done, so. Now for the really hard card that I hope he plays properly. This duel is going to take a while. Hopefully this goes fine. We're gonna just discard cards into the graveyard. There's gonna be a whole lot of discarding for our deck. That's fine. We can pull basically every card we want out of the graveyard with our Magician of Faith and other cards, so. Oh, that is a terrifying card from our opponent. He just triple equipped a Wall Shadow. So we're gonna have to destroy that. I don't really want to use Dark Piercing Light here, but we might have to. But it'd actually be a very bad idea for me to use it, because it would just speed up his aggression. We need to draw Warrior Elimination. Okay, we're through 20 cards in our deck. And there's the Warrior Elimination. So we'll go ahead and play it. Triple kill. I'm probably going to use save states in this game, so just in case the AI decides to do things that I don't like. Because I don't want to do this too many times if I can avoid it. I'm going to hold one Darkness Approaches in my hand for all time. Just in case I mess up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and recur my Warrior Elimination. Okay, we can pass. I'm gonna Darkness Approaches, or I'm gonna Dark Piercing Light this next turn. Before I Darkness Approach, and do everything, so I can darkness, so I should be able to dark piercing light first. Oh, that is a shadow spell. And a mirror force. This can go right here and just trigger this. That's fine. 100% acceptable. I can absolutely just blow up his monsters, or I can wait a turn. It doesn't really matter. I might as well just blow up his monsters. Get back this warrior elimination. And I'm going to put my darkness approaches. So like to make sure that I have a darkness approaches on the field. Going to flip this one, give myself back my dark piercing light, and pass my turn. My opponent's going to literally lose this game one card at a time. And let's see what all he has face down. There is a Sangha of Thunder and a Ritual. I am going to only kill one card, huh? So I am going to do this. Okay, we need to darkness approach. Grab my warrior elimination, and darkness approaches back. I'm going to put these two cards in defense. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well, that's fine. We're good. I'm going to trigger a Mirror Force. Do this. Going to do this, and then this. I want this warrior elimination. Now we can recur even more cards. Okay, so I'm going to put cards in defense. because I am about to lose my gravity bind. We'll pass. So next up, we'll just use warrior elimination. Okay, one card, unfortunate. So I can use darkness approaches. I'm gonna summon left first, so it's unfortunate, but let's get this darkness approaches back first. I'll go ahead and flip this one. I want the gravity bind, and then I will use my third one to get warrior elimination in a little bit. Magical Labyrinth is kind of annoying, but at the same time, it needed to be activated anyways. And he also just put it in an amazing... He got rid of an amazing square for me, so that's really good. Ooh, we got the Soul Leader too. Excellent. So I need... grab back warrior elimination. Send this gravity bind forward. It's gonna go destroy a card. I'm gonna probably just flip darkness approaches here because I want more cards. Get myself darkness approaches. And I want a dark piercing light. It would have been better if my fillers were monsters, so I can remove them from my graveyard. And I wouldn't have to see them, but this is okay. So I'm going to put cards in defense. I'm going to push this forward, and then I am going to Dark Piercing Light. Let's see, that is one warrior. So let's do this. Just get rid of the warrior. Do this, grab the elimination back, and then do this. Okay, now I can grab back Dark Piercing Lights and a Darkness Approaches. Okay, goodbye to that card. It is perfectly fine because I'll get rid of it later. Just give myself a gravity bind again. This is going to take a long time for this duel, but that's okay. Goodbye. I would have liked to have killed this card, but it's okay. Just get back our warrior elimination. Oh, fun, just destroyed a card. Hopefully that wasn't important. Nope. Okay, good. I'll move this over. I'm going to put this for another warrior elimination. And going to Darkness Approaches. Flip Magician of Fate for another Darkness Approaches. Let's see what they have now. That was a green Kappa, that's fine. Move that forward. I am going to do these. Get myself back warrior elimination first, Dark Piercing Light second, and then I'm going to Darkness Approach, use Magician of Faith to get back Darkness Approaches. It's almost like we're playing Paper Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. But my opponent's getting a lot more turns. EPL. Elimination. Flip. Elimination. Flip. DPO. Flip. Flip. Oh, yes. My opponent has done the ritual finally. Okay, time to blow up his graveyard. Okay, so we will use warrior elimination in a minute. First off, we need to blow up his graveyard. So, blow up his graveyard first. So, we got him to play it. Woot, 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 woot. Now we just have to get him to... Or, now we just have to destroy it. We're going to destroy every card in his graveyard. So we just destroyed all the monsters in his graveyard. Now he's got a bunch of spells in his graveyard. Let's get rid of Soul Eater before I accidentally mess this up really badly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Grave Robber. And I'm going to go to the enemy's graveyard, and we're going to take out one of these cards that can be, you know, played by... that can be used, and we are going to get rid of it. And then we're going to Darkness Approach it, or we're going to Mask of Darkness, Grave Robber. We're going to steal all of the spells out of his graveyard. So, yeah. No, Brain Kappa, you do not ever get to exist now. You're spellbound forever. Okay. So, get rid of that. So I'll Grave Rob out another card of his graveyard and take one of these Kunai with Chains. Do this, grab another Grave Robber. Well, darkness approaches. Grab myself another darkness approaches. And we'll go ahead and pass the turn. Next up, I'm going to Grave Rob. I'm going to grab another of his cards. I don't need to play a creature. I'm going to use Mask of Darkness. I'm actually going to grab Gravity Bind. And destroy this Kunai with Chain. I did use Grave Robber, right? Okay. So now I can Magician of Faith, my Grave Robber. This is absolutely absurd. But I want to make sure that I make no mistakes at this point. Grave Robber, a card out of his graveyard. Take the Legendary Sword. Just delete it. I will send Gravity Bind forward, so I'll probably get rid of it. I will Darkness Approach. First, I am going to grab a Grave Robber. Second, Darkness Approaches. Okay, just shut that forward. Oh, it's a shadow spell. Okay, that's fine. Really, I just want to trap him a little bit more. Again, Grave Robber, steal more cards out of his graveyard. Go ahead and flip this. I'm going to actually grab Tremendous Fire, because we're going to start killing him shortly. And I think I probably removed enough cards out of his graveyard. I mean, that's not many cards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably get rid of a couple more, but... Okay, I need to use Darkness Approaches. Go ahead and use this Tremendous Fire now. Forward first. Magician of Faith. Grab Darkness Approaches. Use another one to grab Grave Robber. Use Grave Robber, steal another card. Just go ahead and delete it. Use Grave Robber, or grab Grave Robber. And go ahead and flip cards face down. Flip, grab Darkness Approaches. And flip and grab Tremendous Fire. And while we're at it, I'm going to pass one more turn. Oh, I'm going to end up putting like three monsters in this graveyard, so might as well go a little bit harder on this Grave Robber stuff. Since I haven't completely removed every card from his deck yet. So we'll just do a couple more turns of this. That's fine. Grab myself a Grave Robber. At this point, we're just basically taking every card he has. Go ahead and make sure that I get my Darkness Approaches. And we'll launch a Tremendous Fire at him for good measure. Get this closer to over. Grab another Tremendous Fire. Again, Grave Robber. Steal another Sword of Dark Destruction. And destroy it. We have a Darkness Approaches, so I will grab another Grave Robber. Send another Tremendous Fire at him. And then I am going to Darkness Approach again. Going to steal, or grab another Tremendous Fire. And another Darkness Approaches. Just for good measure. Okay. Now I Grave Rob another card out of his graveyard. We'll take the Shadow Spell. There are very few cards left in this graveyard, as you guys can tell. So I am going to destroy the Shadow Spell, not that I need to. I am going to Warrior Elimination to destroy the Gate Guardian. And just for good measure, I am going to save state right now, just to make sure, absolutely certain, that if this card is not in the graveyard, I don't have a problem. I can just go back and infinitely loop Grave Robbers some more. But I'm pretty certain it's going to be in there. And there's a Gate Guardian in my graveyard slots. Hey, we got a Gate Guardian. Okay. That's the hardest card to get in this game. Gate Guardian obtained. Okay, so Gate Guardian complete. Just checking Discord messages. Okay, so we're good on that. I'm gonna go ahead and check off my Gate Guardian. Next up, we need to do... I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple surrenders. We need 2 more for the next reincarnation. Lose. Lose. Okay. Go here. Reincarnate Harpy Lady. Harpy Lady is probably fine. Yeah. So we need exactly an Ancient Tree of Enlightenment. Which is like 26 deck cost, and there it is. Okay. Go ahead and say that's done. We'll get 2 more of these real quick. Actually, let's just do 3. Might as well get this done first. We could have saved one loss, but that's okay. Now we need about 50 deck costs. Hydrogen will work. We need exactly eye armor. There it is. Now we have every single card obtained. We have obtained every card, except for this, which is unobtainable. This is a Summon Lord Exodia. We'll go ahead and summon that now. So, that's our next goal. Solomon's Law Book can go in the deck. Let's go here. Where was that MNFF? There it is. Both those in the deck. Let's see, we need Soul the Pure. Grab It's Reborn, just in case. 3 Rigorous Levers. And up here. Dark Exodia. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all of the cards to really go quickly. I guess there is Reflection number 2. The rest of this deck can be traps, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Three, 1, 2. All this, and then the last 5 cards really don't matter. Okay, good enough. Now let's see here. I mean, somebody did ask me to go beat up Yugi, so... Hey, Yugi. Can this check off the, somebody wanted me to play a game with Exodia? Please. Use Exodia. Got it. I'd like more summoning power for this Fiend Reflection, so pass. Let's see, summon. Discard all of this. Not really what I wanted to draw, but that's okay. This is not going to be a very optimized Exodia deck. That's fine by me. Make sure I don't accidentally Paralyzing Potion my own Exodia piece. Oh, this is sure as a hand. I think this is over in 2 turns. I'm quite certain this is over in 2 turns, actually. Maybe we can get rid of an extra Rigorous Lever. Actually, 2 more turns. 2 more turns and we win. I did that wrong last turn. Okay, this is pretty much guaranteed at this point that we win. Unless it's bottom card. I think it's guaranteed, so... Draw 5 more cards. Okay, actually it's guaranteed anyways. We automatically win here. Okay. Good game, well played, Yugi. Mirror Force this. Cool. That should be the last card. Okay. So I believe we have finished collecting every single card in the game. Yeah. Just for confirmation for anyone, just scroll through all of these. Seven Lord Exodia, as I said, you can't obtain this card. But everything else is completed. There are 854 technically cards, but 853 are obtainable. There is a card named number 0. That's why there's this with this extra one here. That's 853. So, I believe that is everything. As usual with these Saturday streams that I've been doing, there is not going to be a regular video today. We will continue with insects tomorrow. But be that as it may, I mean, this is 3 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes at this point of getting the rest of the cards. There was quite a bit of pain getting Gate Guardian, but we got it. So, completely done with getting all of the cards in the game pretty well legitimately. There was a bunch of save stating just to make things go quicker, but this showed that you can get every card. Thank you all for watching.